Welcome, dear explorer of refined living, to an exclusive tour of a realm where timeless Mediterranean charm meets modern innovation. Today, we invite you to step into the extraordinary universe of the majestic Spanish Mediterranean villas in Mallorca, a collection of palatial estates set in one of the most coveted enclaves on the island. Here, every detail is a poetic blend of luxury, comfort, and impeccable privacy, meticulously designed to create a living experience that is as exhilarating as it is serene. And while you traverse these breathtaking settings, make sure to follow at Richest Billionaires Homes for fresh updates on the pinnacle of high-end real estate. An inviting modern grand entrance, where most expensive mega mansion tour dreams take shape. Imagine arriving at a property where the journey itself is as captivating as the destination. A long, winding driveway flanked by immaculate gardens welcomes you to a world that effortlessly marries nature with architecture. As you drive along, you are surrounded by lush, vibrant foliage and meticulously manicured landscapes. The path is lined with perfectly trimmed hedges and graceful palm trees swaying in the gentle Mediterranean breeze, a gentle precursor to the estate's unforgettable character. At the heart of this captivating approach stands the estate's grand entrance. A stone facade that tells a timeless tale through its rustic construction, red tiled roof, and charming details like circular windows and old-world lanterns. This exquisite portal not only beckons you inside but also hints at the rich tapestry of experiences that await. Every step along this pathway, where the soft murmur of a nearby fountain blends with the rustling of leaves, is a promise of the rarefied elegance and comfort that lies ahead. Transitioning seamlessly from the nature-inspired external beauty, you step closer to the building, feeling the synergy of past traditions and modern design. Such harmony is the essence of the majestic Spanish Mediterranean villas in Mallorca. Here, even the first impression is designed to spark joy and stir the imagination, an invitation not only to see luxury but to live it. The enchanting outdoor oasis, a paradise of turquoise pools and lush landscapes. Crossing the threshold of the grand entrance, you quickly discover that the outdoor spaces have been fashioned with the same care as the interiors. At the centerpiece of this outdoor sanctuary lies an inviting pool glistening in a stunning turquoise hue. Imagine a crystal-clear infinity pool that seems to merge with the bright, unblemished sky, a visual feast that captures the essence of a Mediterranean retreat. Just beyond the pool, a series of comfortable lounge chairs await your presence. Here, whether you choose to recline under the balmy sunshine or share a light-hearted joke with friends during a leisurely afternoon, every seat is positioned to frame the beauty of the surrounding landscape. Lush greenery, artfully landscaped gardens, and stately palm trees establish a serene, tropical vibe that is both relaxing and invigorating. The transition from the vibrant pool area to the more intimate dining and seating structures is seamless. A cobblestone pathway guides your eyes toward a charming outdoor dining space, a setting that is equally ideal for exuberant family gatherings, formal al fresco dinners, or serene moments of solitude amid nature's bounty. The synergy between these outdoor spaces is a testament to the estate's masterful design, where every element, from engineered water features to natural light, is in harmonious dialogue with the next. A sophisticated conference room, where innovation meets tradition, leaving behind the enchantment of the outdoors. Your journey leads you into one of the estate's most versatile and dynamic spaces, a conference room that serves as both a hub of creativity and a sanctuary for thoughtful dialogue. This expansive room is anchored by an impressive grand wooden table, around which comfortable, ergonomically designed chairs encourage both collaborative brainstorming sessions and contemplative solitude. Above, the ceiling is a marvel unto itself. An artisanal woven design suspended gracefully from the above carries not only a sense of tradition but also an innovative spirit. Each carefully arranged pendant light casts a warm, ambient glow, transforming the room into a space where ideas flow as freely as the natural sunlight streaming in through vast, panoramic windows. These windows do more than brighten the space, they invite the outside in, creating a living connection with the lush greenery beyond. The room's design bridges the gap between classical architecture and modern technology effortlessly. One wall proudly showcases a modern digital screen or whiteboard, serving as an interface for smart home technology that ensures connectivity and efficiency. This blend of old-world charm and contemporary functionality is perfectly emblematic of the ethos behind the majestic Spanish Mediterranean villas in Mallorca, a testament to artisanal craftsmanship. Meeting futuristic innovation. It is here that even humor finds its place. As one might jest that the woven ceiling seems to have absorbed centuries of secrets while adding just enough digital charm to laugh at the irony of technology's steady march forward. The ambience invites not only serious deliberation but also moments of spontaneous, light-hearted banter, making every minute as refreshing as it is productive. The expansive countryside, a scenic landscape that inspires. Venturing further from the internal majesty of the conference room, you are invited to immerse yourself in the vast, expansive countryside that surrounds this incredible estate. The property unfurls across an impressive 245,378 square meters, each variable of space meticulously sculpted to enhance the harmonious blend of architectural sophistication and nature's grandeur. The main building stands as a beacon of rustic stone craftsmanship, with its weathered yet noble facade, red-tiled roof, and multiple chimneys evoking the rich heritage of the Mediterranean. Here, large windows and balconies not only crown the structure but also frame breathtaking panoramic views of rolling hills, distant mountains, and, in some instances, even glimpses of the sparkling sea. A solitary, ancient twisted tree at the forefront, its gnarled limbs a testament to countless seasons and stories, is a living landmark that adds character and a touch of wild beauty to the scenery. In this setting, every element of nature has been carefully orchestrated to provide a sense of tranquility and eternal calm. The estate's carefully curated gardens burst with color and vibrancy, where flowering plants and mature trees complement the bold curves of the architectural lines. It is a landscape that makes each stroll an adventure, a poetic interplay of cultivated design and the sublime rawness of nature. The effortless transition from the stateliness of the buildings to the untamed beauty of the outdoors speaks to a masterful integration that makes each moment on the property a visceral sensory delight. A culinary ballet, dining spaces that invite connection. No residence as magnificent as the majestic Spanish Mediterranean villas in Mallorca would be complete without spaces designed for shared meals, heartfelt conversations, and culinary artistry. Imagine an expansive outdoor dining area, where fantasy meets functionality in a setting that is ideal for both grand banquets and intimate gatherings. At the center of this space, long wooden picnic tables, rustic yet refined, are paired with benches and chairs that exude understated elegance and comfort. These tables, sheltered beneath a pergola that drapes soft, filtered shade over every surface, serve as a stage for both gourmet feasts and spontaneous, laughter-filled family dinners. The design of this area is such that it effortlessly transitions from the whimsy of daylight brunches to the enchantment of twilight dinners under a canopy of stars. Every detail is thoughtfully integrated. Nearby, a light-colored building with expansive windows and open, welcoming doors reinforces a sense of home and accessibility, while manicured lawns and palm trees create an ambience that is quintessentially Mediterranean. As you move gracefully from one space to another, the overall story becomes one of connection and celebration, a daily reminder that the finest moments in life are those we share with others. A bird's-eye view of grandeur, the estate unfolds below. Stepping outside or even glancing upward, you are awed by the expansive beauty that the estate commands from above. Picture an aerial view where every corner reveals the intricate layout of cultivated gardens, elegantly arranged courtyards, and strategically placed structures that blend naturally into the rolling terrain. From this enchanted vantage point, the main building, with its flat roof and generous terraces, stands proudly at the center like an ancient monarch of a verdant kingdom. Additional outbuildings, each echoing the estate's dedicated attention to detail, dot the property. Lush palm trees and carefully planted hedges add a rhythmic cadence to the landscape, while a narrow, winding dirt road intriguingly guides you toward the estate's primary gateway. The majestic silhouettes of far-off mountains provide a dramatic backdrop against the clear, azure sky, enhancing the overall sense of exclusivity and natural splendor. This sweeping perspective is much like flipping through the pages of a vintage storybook filled with adventures and the promise of endless delight. The way nature and architecture merge at this scale is a silent yet powerful reminder of the estate's commitment to a lifestyle that is both grand and welcoming, an aesthetic that invites you to live with the same passion and appreciation for life's finer details. Discovering the crown jewel, an intimate look at the villas. As our journey continues, we now step into the heart of luxury, the illustrious residences that form the majestic Spanish Mediterranean villas in Mallorca. Spread over a sprawling expanse and featuring 6 distinct homes, these villas are designed to offer an unparalleled living experience that caters to the most discerning tastes. Imagine being greeted by an entrance hall that oozes both sophistication and warmth, where every inch of space is dedicated to comfort and exquisite detail. Each villa is an exemplar of thoughtful design and meticulous placement, boasting a staggering 29 bedrooms and 32 bathrooms. Every master suite and ensuite bathroom is a haven of refined elegance, featuring state-of-the-art fixtures, high-quality artisanal craftsmanship, and bespoke finishes that speak of luxury at its finest. The spaces are carefully designed not only to impress but to nurture a sense of privacy, a prized attribute in such exclusive settings. Seamlessly integrated into every villa are modern conveniences and smart technological features. Smart home technology is woven into the very fabric of these residences, ensuring that whether you are controlling the ambient lighting, adjusting the climate with precision, or even managing security, you remain at the helm of an experience that is both futuristic and bespoke. The innovative design does not compromise on beauty. Instead, each interactive element is encased in a design that respects the historic rustic aesthetics while paving the way for contemporary style. Humor finds its place even within these sophisticated settings. A playful kitchen conversation may ensue where one guest jests that the appliances are so smart, they might soon start offering unsolicited cooking tips. It is moments like these, blending high-end technology with everyday warmth, that remind you that true luxury is as much about heartfelt living as it is about opulent surroundings. The heart of the home, kitchens and living spaces that whisper elegance. Transitioning easily from the private quarters, we now set foot into the soul of every home, the living spaces where daily life unfolds against extraordinary backdrops. The kitchens in these villas are nothing short of culinary theaters, replete with state-of-the-art appliances, expansive central islands that double as gathering spots, elegant breakfast bars, and even butler's pantries tucked in thoughtfully to maintain a sleek aesthetic. Here, every meal is transformed into a performance, and every shared dish becomes an art form. As sunlight streams in through large panoramic windows, you might witness a playful exchange between a chef and an enthusiastic diner, remarking that the kitchen's smart features are almost as charming as its rustic wooden accents. The design philosophy here embraces the delicate balance between function and flair, ensuring that each element from the countertops to the innovative storage solutions is infused with the signature elegance characteristic of the majestic Spanish Mediterranean villas in Mallorca. Living areas are equally mesmerizing. Spacious lounges, adorned with plush sofas, intricately patterned area rugs, and carefully chosen decorative accents, create inviting atmospheres that are perfect for everything from quiet evenings of introspection to grand, laughter-filled gatherings. The seamless flow between the indoor spaces and the expansive outdoor vistas is a recurring theme, blurring the boundaries between where you live and the natural beauty that surrounds you. This is a place where every moment is curated with intention, and every design detail acts as a nod to both comfort and high-end real estate aesthetics. A lifestyle of recreation, wellness, and play. No tour of these estates would be complete without a demonstration of how every facet of life is elevated here, from wellness and recreation to moments of uninhibited play. Step into a private gym where cutting-edge exercise equipment awaits, designed to not only inspire a commitment to health but to do so in an environment that feels as luxurious as it is practical. Whether you're an avid athlete or simply someone who appreciates the art of well-being, the facilities here are tailored to invigorate both body and spirit. For those who prefer a more relaxed leisure experience, the villas offer dedicated spaces designed for entertainment. From cozy media rooms filled with state-of-the-art sound systems to whimsical arcades where retro meets modern gaming. Imagine taking a break in an intimate lounge and sharing a hearty laugh over playful competitions on a pool table or foosball table, each moment carefully complemented by clever design touches that reference both tradition and technology. Beyond the built-in amenities, the outdoor areas provide vast expanses where recreational pursuits come alive. Luxurious, private swimming pools beckon with their shimmering water, while sprawling gardens invite you to take a leisurely stroll among fragrant blooms and artfully arranged sculptures. Whether engaging in a friendly game of tennis on one of the well-maintained courts or enjoying a quiet moment of reflection in the privacy of a secluded garden nook, every moment here is underscored by the flawless integration between outdoor charm and indoor luxury. The tapestry of culture, where art, history, and community converge. Stepping outside the immediate confines of the estate, you soon become aware of the rich cultural landscape that envelops the property. Nestled in a region steeped in history and artistic expression, the location of the majestic Spanish Mediterranean villas in Mallorca is itself a testament to the appreciation of beauty and heritage. Proximity to prestigious schools, exclusive clubs, and vibrant art scenes ensures that residents enjoy not only a luxurious home but also a community alive with creative energy. Art galleries, museums, and cultural centers stand within a short drive, offering opportunities to immerse yourself in inspiring exhibitions and performances. Each visit is a reminder that luxury living is inseparable from the arts, and that every moment can be elevated by an appreciation of history and culture. As you learn the local legends, you might even chuckle at a humorous anecdote shared by a local guide. Perhaps noting that even the ancient stones of nearby monuments seem to have a refined sense of humor. It is this playful interplay between gravitas and lightness that makes every cultural outing an experience to remember. The region's culinary scene, with its blend of traditional recipes and modern gastronomic flair, further enriches the tapestry of daily life. Over lunch at a quaint bistro or dinner in an elegant restaurant, one can savor dishes that simultaneously honor heritage while celebrating innovation. And as you relish each flavorful bite, you're reminded that the essence of luxury is not static but ever evolving, a lesson clearly reflected in every corner of this extraordinary property. Harmony in modernity, merging traditions with smart home technology. In today's fast-paced world, the integration of modern conveniences with timeless aesthetics is no longer a luxury, it is an expectation. The majestic Spanish Mediterranean villas in Mallorca embrace this challenge head-on. From the moment you cross the threshold, sophisticated smart home technology ensures that every aspect of your living experience, the ambient lighting, climate control, and even security, operates with effortless precision. The fundamental idea is simple. Technology should elevate your experience without disrupting the estate's inherent warmth and tradition. Imagine adjusting the lighting in the grand living room with a single touch, as the settings change to mimic the soft hues of a Mediterranean sunset. Refrigerator compartments, oven controls, and even the home's playfully interactive media systems come together to create a space where state-of-the-art innovation harmonizes with rustic charm. It is a seamless transition from tradition to technology, a design philosophy that underscores the commitment to both eco-friendly innovations and artisanal craftsmanship. In this environment, every modern convenience is delivered with a nod to classic elegance, ensuring that the legacy of fine design is carried forward with every innovation. A day in the life, experiencing every moment of splendor. What truly sets the majestic Spanish Mediterranean villas in Mallorca apart is the way they transform everyday moments into an endless celebration of life. Picture a day that begins with the gentle chirping of birds, as golden sunlight spills over the estate's panoramic views of rolling hills and distant mountains. Mornings are filled with the aroma of gourmet coffee brewed in an elegant kitchen, followed by leisurely strolls through the expansive garden where every turn offers a new, breathtaking vista of Mediterranean beauty. Midday brings laughter and conviviality as family and friends gather around the long outdoor dining table. Here, sumptuous dishes prepared in kitchens outfitted with cutting-edge smart home technology intersect with playful banter and shared memories. As the sun reaches its zenith, you might find yourself lounging by the turquoise pool, with stylish lounge chairs inviting you to relax, read, or simply enjoy the serene surroundings. The entire day is carefully curated to celebrate both efficiency and whimsy, a juxtaposition that defines this remarkable property. When evening arrives, the villa transitions seamlessly. The indoor spaces, warmed by ambient lighting from intricately designed pendant lamps and expansive windows that capture the final glimmers of sunlight, transform into a magical backdrop for intimate gatherings. Whether you're entertaining guests in a refined conference room that now doubles as a social hub or unwinding in a private library lined with rare books and artifacts, every moment feels both personal and celebratory. These hours remind you that luxury is not a destination, it is a way of living that every day holds promise and allure. Embracing the exclusive, an invitation to a life of luxury, comfort, and privacy. The ethos of the majestic Spanish Mediterranean villas in Mallorca goes far beyond architecture, it speaks to a complete lifestyle. With an overarching commitment to quality, every square meter has been designed to provide maximum privacy while ensuring that life is lived at its highest standard of luxury. Whether it is the impressive 29 bedrooms, the exquisite 32 bathrooms, or the carefully planned common spaces that invite communion and conversation, each feature is a statement of refined taste. Every detail, from individually designed expansive garages for auto enthusiasts to elegantly appointed wine cellars complete with their own vineyards, integrates the aspirations of a discerning clientele who cherish both aesthetics and functionality. And as you move effortlessly from room to room, whether in the epic conference areas, the cozy living quarters, or the expansive recreational rooms, the integration of every element unfolds like a meticulously choreographed dance. This is a lifestyle where every day, every moment, is a celebration of perfection. For the connoisseurs of fine real estate, this estate represents an impeccable synthesis of heritage and modern luxury, a narrative that stands out in the landscape of global property. And if you crave more such exclusive insights and inspiring stories on elite living, remember to follow at Richest Billionaires Homes for a continuous stream of the finest in international luxury properties. Discovering the spirit of innovation and artisanal craftsmanship. No story of the majestic Spanish Mediterranean villas in Mallorca would be complete without a deep dive into the spirit of innovation that drives every aspect of its design. Here, every architectural detail is punctuated by the proud legacy of artisanal craftsmanship. Skilled artisans have brought unique touches to the stone facades, the intricate woodwork of the ceilings, and even the subtle artistic accents scattered throughout the entire estate. One might encounter a handcrafted mosaic in one of the entry corridors or an exquisitely carved wooden panel that lines the staircase, all of which serve as powerful reminders of the timeless beauty that tradition can impart when paired with modern design sensibilities. The narrative of the estate is crafted from layers of history and innovation, each element intertwining effortlessly with the next. It is here that high-end modernity meets the classic sensibilities of Mediterranean artistry, forging a living gallery that celebrates the best of both worlds. This deep reverence for artistic excellence is evident even in the playful details. A well-known joke among the staff is that the very stones in the walls have a secret conversation about how perfectly they complement the smart home technology, a nod to the harmonious merging of old and new. Such whimsical moments, interwoven with the sincere artisan narrative, remind us that a home of this caliber is as much about a joyful lifestyle as it is about opulent design. The seamless integration of work and play. In today's dynamic world, we increasingly crave spaces that effortlessly adapt from an environment of professional productivity to one of personal leisure. The majestic Spanish Mediterranean villas in Mallorca have been thoughtfully designed with this fluidity in mind. Imagine beginning your day in an expansive conference room filled with natural light, where ideas are born amid elegant surroundings that foster creative energy. As the workday wraps up, this very space gracefully transforms into a venue for lively discussions and intimate celebrations, a testament to its versatile design. This duality of space underscores a broader philosophy of work-life integration. Here, technology, nature, and artisanal detail converge so seamlessly that the distinction between professional rigor and personal relaxation fades away. It is a place where you can host a morning meeting characterized by luxury and smart home technology innovations, only to transition, with barely a pause, into an evening of family warmth and community spirit. In every corner, you see elements harmoniously fused to celebrate that life is best enjoyed in balance. The future resides here: eco-friendly innovations and sustainable luxury. In an era where sustainability and modern luxury go hand in hand, the estate proudly embraces eco-friendly innovations that underscore its commitment to the future. Thoughtfully integrated technologies ensure that environmental responsibility is woven into the fabric of daily living. From energy-efficient climate control systems to advanced sustainable building materials, every aspect of the estate has been designed with a nod to the environment without compromising on the luxury and sophistication our residents expect. This fusion of green living and high-end comfort is yet another chapter in the property's fascinating story, a narrative that communicates that true opulence is enhanced, not diminished, by sustainable practices. Remarkably, even as the estate champions eco-conscious living, it never loses sight of its core identity: a bastion of privacy, elegance, and refined comfort that stands as a model of modern real estate innovation. A living legacy, creating memories that last beyond a lifetime. As our tour draws to its gentle close, we reflect on the living legacy that the majestic Spanish Mediterranean villas in Mallorca offer. Every experience here, from a hearty laugh shared over a gourmet meal in the outdoor dining area to the quiet satisfaction found in a peaceful moment by the infinity pool, is a memory in the making. Imagine sunsets that paint the sky in hues of gold and amber, reflections that dance off the artfully positioned water features, and the soft murmur of conversations that weave together past traditions with tomorrow's dreams. It is in these moments, seemingly ephemeral yet immensely impactful, that the true magic of the estate unfolds. It is more than just a physical space, it is an ever-evolving narrative, a complete, living masterpiece designed to inspire, uplift, and delight. Every anecdote shared in the halls, every whisper of laughter that echoes through the lush corridors, and every thoughtful detail carved by skilled hands underscores the estate's unique ability to transform life into a series of unforgettable stories. Before we bid farewell to this remarkable journey, we invite you to consider that luxury is not simply found in the grandeur of architecture or the precision of modern tech, it is woven into every fleeting moment of joy, every shared smile, and every heartfelt conversation that takes place within this sanctuary. And to stay connected with more inspiring stories and exclusive tours of elite real estate, be sure to follow at Richest Billionaires Homes. Their posts, insights, and captivating visual narratives are the perfect complement to this journey, ensuring you never miss a moment of what true luxury living has to offer. Epilogue: a toast to endless possibilities and timeless sophistication. In closing, we celebrate the many facets of the majestic Spanish Mediterranean villas in Mallorca. This is a property where every stone, every ripple in the pool, and every whisper of the wind speaks to a legacy built on luxury, comfort, and privacy. Every room is a chapter in an ongoing narrative, one that celebrates artisanal craftsmanship, modern smart home technology, and a seamless integration of work and play. It is a living testimony to the beauty of thoughtful design and an inspired lifestyle that continuously evolves with its occupants. As you step away from this immersive tour, remember that this estate is not merely a destination but a way of embracing life at its fullest. The seamless transitions, the playful nuances, and the visionary blend of tradition and innovation make every day here a multifaceted experience that speaks to the soul. With each sunrise over those expansive panoramic views and each sunset that paints the sky in dazzling hues, you are reminded that true luxury is an art form, one that marries beauty with functionality, history with the future. For those enchanted by this elegant tapestry of living, we extend a heartfelt invitation to explore these unmatched properties further. Whether you're considering them as your future abode or simply marveling at their grandeur, the majestic Spanish Mediterranean villas in Mallorca stand as a beacon of what is possible when imagination, innovation, and artistry converge. Before we conclude this detailed journey, allow us to offer one final gentle reminder. Follow at Richest Billionaires Homes for a continuous stream of exclusive tours, insider stories, and the most captivating updates in the world of luxury real estate. Their commitment to bringing forward inspiring narratives and unforgettable visuals ensures you'll never miss a beat in the ever-evolving story of elite living. A final reflection on the most expensive tour art of living. In the ever-changing landscape of luxury, properties like these are more than just buildings, they are living, breathing works of art. They remind us that true luxury resides in moments of genuine connection, in the interplay of light and shadow on a stone wall, and in the laughter shared over a lovingly prepared meal. This is the legacy of the majestic Spanish Mediterranean villas in Mallorca. A legacy that promises not only an extraordinary living experience but also a lifestyle where history, innovation, and heartfelt joy coexist in perfect harmony. So, as you close your eyes and vividly remember the pathways, the expansive conference halls, the playful banter in the dining areas, and the serene vistas that have unfolded before you today, know that each element forms an intricate part of a narrative too magnificent to be confined to words alone. It is a narrative that is constantly unfolding, much like the pages of a classic novel that you feel compelled to read again and again. Let today's tour be an invitation, a reminder that life's finest experiences are found when we dare to dream, to innovate, and to embrace every intricate detail with enthusiasm and gratitude. Whether you find yourself inspired to create a home filled with laughter and creativity or simply in awe of the architectural splendor on display, the essence remains the same. Luxury, in its truest form, is available to those who seek it with an open heart and a curious spirit. And with that, we hope this immersive narrative has enriched your vision of what it means to enjoy a life characterized by elegance, refined taste, and inexhaustible wonder. Join us on future journeys into a world where every moment sparkles with promise and where every property tells a story that is uniquely its own. Thank you for joining us, and remember, the journey to discovering most expensive tour luxury and sophistication is just a click away. Follow at Richest Billionaires Homes, embrace the art of exquisite living, and let your dreams soar as high as the majestic peaks that frame this timeless most expensive tour estate. May this narrative inspire you to live fully, to cherish every moment of beauty that surrounds you, and to always seek out the extraordinary in the everyday. Welcome to a life reimagined, where every detail resonates with purpose, and every experience is a step towards a richer and more enchanting tomorrow. This concludes our immersive tour of the majestic Spanish Mediterranean most expensive villas tour in Mallorca. May the memory of these enchanting spaces guide you in your own quest for luxury, innovation, and heartfelt joy. Thank you for watching, and until next time, enjoy every exquisite moment of your life.